Namaste friends. Today we are going to learn English language study, homographs and homophones. Now we need to find what are homographs and what are homophones. Let us have an example of each. He likes to read a novel. He has a novel idea. So here novel and here also novel. These are two different sentences. Sentence number 1, he likes to read a novel, and sentence number 2, he has a novel idea. The word novel in these two sentences, if you watch very carefully, spelling is the same. It is spelled alike, pronunciation same, but its context is different and the meaning is completely changed. The meaning in its origin is different, so its part of speech also different. In example number 1, he likes to read a novel. Here novel is used as a noun, means a fiction. And in example number 2, he has a novel idea. This works as an adjective, describing word, means new and very interesting. Meaning of this word is new and very interesting. So meaning is completely different. Its part of speech is different, though it is spelled alike. So this is what we call homograph. So how to define them? A word which is spelled alike and has the same spelling but as per context its meaning is different is called homograph. Now let us see homophones. Example. He knew that news. But he knew that news, but that news is new for me. But it is new for me. So here I want to focus your attention on these encircled and underlined words. In example number 1, KNEW, new, and in example number 2, NEW, new. Now these two words are pronounced alike, but their spellings are different and their contexts are also different. So these are the homophones. See. A word which is pronounced the same but has means it has but it has different spelling in each context and also meaning is different. Is called homophone. So KNEW and NEW, though these words are pronounced the same but their spellings are different, their contexts are different, their meanings are different. So this is an example of homophone. Let's have some examples of homographs. Left types, lead, can, dates, runs, watch, board, bank. So these are few examples of homographs. So each of these words has different context. Let us see how they change in their meaning or context. First, homographs only, because we have not enough space to write. So first consider only. Now first word is left. See example. He is a left-handed batsman. He is a left-handed batsman and she left for Bengaluru early this morning. Now here you see left and here left. Same spelling, same pronunciation. But in example number 1, he is a left-handed batsman. So here it works as an adjective, and here past tense of the base verb leave. So left is past tense. So its meaning is also changed. Left-handed batsman and left verb. Here it works as a verb. Its meaning is different. Here the meaning is different. Let us see second example. Type. He types on a keyboard very fast. I need to study the types of rocks in geography. Alright. So here types is used as a verb. We type on the keyboard. So he types on a keyboard very fast, and I need to study the types of rocks or soil. Here rocks. So here it is used as noun, and here it is used as a verb. Its context is changed. Meaning बदललंय त्याचं. इथे टाइप करणे आणि इथे प्रकार असा अर्थ येतो. So types, homograph. Let us see few more examples. We have seen left and types. Now next is lead. Now lead. Examples of lead. Number 1. He will lead the long march. And number 2, lead is mind. Now see here, it's a subject of the sentence, so L is capital. This is the difference only, but the same spelling, same pronunciation. He will lead. Here lead is used as a verb. नेतृत्व करने. Simple future tense है. He will lead the long march. And here lead is mind. So lead is a resource which is mined under the ground. So lead used as a noun. So this is an example of homograph. Though the spelling is the same, its context is changed, its meaning is changed, and its part of speech also changed. Next example, can. Now see, I cannot swim. So here can is used as modal auxiliary verb, and he always prefer canned food or can eatable. So here can means tin can. Or he buys food in a can. So here can is used as a noun. Here can, modal auxiliary verb. Now dates. The dates of postgraduate exam, post-graduation exam will not be changed. The dates are good for health. Now here the dates means a schedule as per the calendar dates. It's noun, but the context is of calendar schedule, and here dates is a fruit. It is also noun. This is typical example. Here part of speech is the same, but meaning and context is completely different. The dates of post-graduation exam will not be changed, and the dates are good for health. So DATES, same spelling, same pronunciation, same part of speech, but its context is different and its meaning is also different. So this is another but very typical example of homograph. Now next, runs. Now see, he runs 5 kilometers every day for his fitness. The runs scored by every batsman in a team are important to win the match. So here he runs 5 kilometers every day for his fitness. Here it is verb, and the runs here it is used as a noun. The runs scored by every batsman in a team are important to win the match. So the same word, same spelling, same pronunciation, its meaning is different, its context is different, and its part of speech is changed. So next example is watch. She purchased a Titan watch. They watch a movie. So here, watch and watch. In example number 1, watch is used as a noun that we wear on a wrist, and here watch is verb, action word, to see. So same spelling, same pronunciation, but context is different, meaning is different. Homograph. Board and bank, these are the two words now, last two words. So let us see board and bank. Board. I write on the board. On a board. SSC and HSC exams are conducted by the state board. Now here see board and board. Here board, that is used for writing, this is a board, and SSC and HSC exams are conducted by the state board. Now this is also board. Both are nouns, the spelling is the same, but the context is different and its meaning is also different. So this is another typical example of homograph. And last one now, bank and bank. I deposit my savings on my bank account. And another example, they are standing on a river bank. So if you see, I deposit my savings on a bank account, on my bank account, here bank is noun, and they are standing on a river bank. Here bank is also noun, but though the word is the same in spelling and pronunciation, but its context is different in both the examples. In example number 1, its meaning is, जिथे आपण आर्थिक व्यवहार करतो ती bank, and here in second example, नदीचा काठ, shore, that is bank. They are standing on a river bank. So these are the examples of homographs. We need to understand. Those who have this understanding of homographs, they use the appropriate word in appropriate context, and this is need. This is needful if you want to score good marks and beyond the examination. If you want to use English in your day-to-day life effectively, accurately, so we need to understand all these things. Now let's proceed towards let us see some examples of homophones. Two and two, made and made, then lose and lose, weak, two and two. They are sounded alike. They are pronounced the same, but their spellings are different. Their contexts are different, and their meanings are also different. So, I too joined the football practice. These are two important topics. So, this is the contextual application of these words. You see very clearly the meanings are different. Actually, their spellings are also different, but they are pronounced alike. Now, made and made. They have a maid in their home. I always prefer made in India products. So here you see made and made. I need, no, sorry, this will be next one. I will not lose this match. And here I need some loose papers for rough work. So here is used as an adjective, LOOSE, loose, and here as a verb. I will not lose this match. खराब करना नहीं. Lose, accept defeat or face defeat. And I need some loose papers. Sute, kagaz, loose papers for rough work. So next. She is weak in mathematics. You see, she is apendix means poor. And I have been working from home since last week, Athwada. So spellings different, pronunciation same, context different, meanings different. So these are the examples of homophones. Now may I request you to make the list of homograph and another list of homophones and use them in your own contextual examples. Thank you.